Hello, I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Welcome to TCM and my new set, part of our refresh debuting today. The logo is new, so are the graphics and the look of the channel, but let me reassure you, we're still TCM and we will not waver in our mission to bring you classic movies, put them in context, and present them as they were intended to be seen, uncut and commercial-free. Up next tonight, our look at the last films together of some of Hollywood's great screen teams continues with the ninth and final picture starring Katharine Hepburn and Spencer Tracy. From Columbia in 1967, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? From the time Tracy and Hepburn met during production on the 1942 comedy Woman of the Year, they shared an intense personal and professional connection. In addition to the 9 films they made together, they fell in love and spent 25 years, off and mostly on, as a couple. And they were a unique couple, even by Hollywood standards. Tracy was married and a devout Catholic. Pretty devout. Anyway, divorce was not in the cards. Their relationship was an open secret in Hollywood, but it was unknown to nearly all their fans around the country. Their mutual respect for each other's talent comes across in their work. In Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, Tracy and Hepburn play a liberal couple who preach equality and acceptance but find themselves shocked when their daughter comes home from a vacation and announces that she's engaged to a black man, a doctor played by the third significant star in the cast, Sidney Poitier.
The trouble is, this thing has come up at a time when I already have all the problems I need. And I feel that I couldn't afford to get married if it meant that I would have to take on any special problems in addition to those we're obviously going to have.
It's a bold film from producer-director Stanley Kramer, a progressive look at interracial marriage, which was illegal in 1/3 of the country during production. The cast also includes Catherine Houghton as Poitier's fiancée and Tracy and Hepburn's daughter. In real life, Houghton was Hepburn's niece. From 1967, with Oscar-nominated performances from Tracy, Bea Richards, Cecil Kellaway, and a win for Katharine Hepburn as Best Actress, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? Spencer Tracy was 67 when he made Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, but he seemed older. A lifetime of hard living and harder drinking had caught up with Tracy, and the studio had concerns about whether he was healthy enough to finish the picture. So Tracy's co-star, Katharine Hepburn, along with director and producer Stanley Kramer, put their salaries in escrow and agreed not to touch a penny of it until the film was completed. That way, if anything happened to Tracy, the money in escrow could be used to reshoot the film with a different actor. As we just saw, that wasn't necessary. However, not only was this Tracy's final film with Hepburn, it was his final piece of work. He died shortly after the film wrapped. His performance earned him an Oscar nomination, the 9th of his career. Up next, we have another legendary screen couple, Bogey and Bacall, in their 4th and final film together. From director John Huston in 1948, Key Largo is next on Turner Classic Movies.